Yo, 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 yo. The lighting kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we back. We back. Monday morning, boys. Monday morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Nah, but yeah, excuse me. We're back. Day 14. Day 14. Yes, sir. Market already open. You guys can see it's already 9:32. We have everything ready. We're here in Top Step. Let's get rid of this. But yeah, we have everything ready. We already marked out our key levels as well. We have all this for the day. London session. Asian session high. London session high. Asian session low. London session low. 1 hour high for 1 hour high. 4 hour high. And that's pretty much it. That's all we got. As of right now, from what I see from the 4 hour high, it did sweep out all the highs. This high swept out all these highs. Whoa, actually, hold up. Never mind. I think I'm not. Wait, this high swept out this high, this high, this high, this high, but that was till after. Yeah, swept out all those highs. We might get a reversal. Back up to these highs, or we can possibly get target all the way down here, potentially hitting these key levels from the week before, from last week actually. Oh, hold up, is the lighting kind of ass or is it just me? Kind of audio like that. Yeah, there you go. Lighting's better now. Damn, bro. Just gotta need to get. Well, today I think I'm gonna get a new setup today, so we'll see what's up. Might get that PC coming in. You never know. Gotta move on already to the big things, baby. Nah, but yeah, we got a monitor here. Like I said, we're not gonna go off pre-market data. We're gonna be patient with the market. Let it speak to us. And try to go into every trade confidently, trying to make money, trying to pass this account as soon as possible so then we can scale. And then boom, we can start making all this money. Money. I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kid. Yeah. Yes, well, it's already 10 actually. So we can now look for trades for sure. So we already broke structure to the upside here. So what we want now is for this or breaker block to get filled. If it gets filled and we break out of it, then we could potentially look for a trade there to the upside. Like I had said previously in the fucking other video, in my other recording right now, but my screen was frozen the whole time, so I had to discard that. But I had said that I had seen that there was this kind of like a liquidity sweep that I'm still getting better at that. I'm trying to get better at that, but I kind of see when market opened right here on this low, it swept out all these lows. Boom, boom, swept all these lows. Based off my analysis, it made me think that it might reverse back to the upside because it swept out all these lows. But I did say that we did see this 4 hour high sweep out all these highs, but that was till after this happened. So I don't know how that works. But I'm going based off the most recent data or whatever, however you guys say it. But yeah, it's looking low bullish for me. So we might go long here, but obviously I'm not going to take the trade yet until my confluences get hit. So right now, hopefully we hit this this closest right here so that we can make this fair value gap right here so that I don't have to get stopped out all the way down here, making me lose a lot of money, which has happened to me before. So fuck that. We want to make this fair value gap right here. Hopefully we fill the fair value gap and we minimize our losses, because a big L can be a big dent to the fucking funded account and we don't want that. So yeah, but looks like market is just reversing, like I said, based off this low right here, sweeping all these other lows. As long as we just get a little bit of reversal, filling in the confluences, and then we target this 1 hour high or this 4-hour high, or even the London session, the Asian session high. But as long as it doesn't fucking skyrocket and I get no money out of this, we already broke structure, so we're good there. That's our first confluence getting hit. Broke structure right here to the upside. So now we have this, we built this fair value gap right here, bullish fair value gap. What we want now is to fill this fair value gap right here. We fill this fair value gap, we break out of it, we get break of structure or an inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute, and we take trade to the upside. Hopefully we can make some good money today. So yeah, that's the plan. Unless if this candlestick does close around here, we make a new fair value gap, and then hopefully we fill that one, and then we still try to go target these targets up here, maybe even here, but nah, we'll stick to the 4-hour high. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. So we're just gonna be patiently monitoring right now, and let's see what market wants to do. Update real quick. We ended up making a new gap, new fair value gap right here. We almost filled it. We were so close. Look at this shit. We're so close to filling this. We were so close to filling that gap right there. And then we probably would have taken that trade to the upside. It's going crazy right now. It's going, like I said, I literally called it. I said it's going to reverse back to the upside. But I can't really take the trade because my confluences didn't really get hit. So I don't really like rushing trades, If I don't see it, I'm not going to take it. I really want to be on point with this. So I feel like in the long run, I should be making money at the end of the day, I want to put myself in the best positions possible, the best trades possible. So right now, if this would have got filled, we would have probably scaled to the 1 minute already. You see, it didn't even get filled on the 1 minute. So you see, I can't take that trade. It has to get filled. Unless we make here, we can't. There's no fair value gap right here. We haven't even made a new low. A new high. In order for us to look for an equilibrium chart at least. Unless we close bearishly here, we can make this equilibrium chart right here. But as of right now, the only hope we have right now in order for us to enter this trade is if we do come down and touch this, fill this fair value gap, and then we break bullishly, then we can target, for sure, we'll target this high maybe, or the 1 hour high with the London session high and the 4-hour high. That's the only hope we got right now. We'd have to come down and fill this. But unless we get some sort of break of structure again right here, and we fill the breaker block, or we make a new gap or whatever. But it's already 10:17. If it hits 10:30, 10:40, most likely I'm just gonna close my laptop and get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna take no trades this late, Last trade I took late, but it was before 10:30, so that was fine. That's fine. The earlier the trade, the better. So, but that's all we got right now. So we'll see what happens right now. This might be huge, boys and girls. Chat. I'll just call y'all chat. Yeah, this might be huge though. So we finally came down and filled it. Filled the gap right here. As long as we don't disrespect it, that's fine. But this might be huge though. If we do close bullishly here, we're gonna scale down to the 1 minute, and on the 1 minute we can see here that it came down and filled it right here. If we do see that break of structure or inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute, we're taking that trade to the upside. This might be huge right here. This might be the trade, boys. Let me just see. I'm right over here. I gotta be ready, chat. All right, what are we targeting though? I just want to see what I'm targeting. It depends where we enter. And we'll go based off that. But we are looking at that London session high, 4-hour high over here. We gotta close bullishly first though. We close bullishly, we scale down to 1 minute, and we look for that break of structure to the upside, which is here. Most recent highs right here. Or we see a bearish fair value gap, which I don't see, but we gotta close bullishly first. We still got 2 minutes though. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So we'll wait for that, and then we'll go based off that information. Hopefully we can find the trade today, boys. I'm trying to make some money. Not real money, but funded account money so that I can start making real money. Alright, we gotta lock in, we gotta lock in, we gotta lock in, we gotta fucking lock in. Cause we might enter trade sooner or later. Sooner or later. I mean soon. Soon. Alright, so it's already 5 seconds till we're just looking for that break of structure right here. We see this break of structure and we enter trade. We see this break of structure on the 1 minute and we enter trade. So on the 5 minute, we already filled the gap. We closed bullishly. So now we're looking for that 1 minute break of structure. We need that 1 minute break of structure. Once we see that, we take that trade to the upside, boys and girls, and chat it up. Come on, just break structure to the upside and we move. We might make a new high though right here. We're just gonna go based off that of the new highs. Most recent high, most recent lows, most recent highs, most recent lows. I'm just gonna be patient with it because on Friday it cost me those fucking 10 ticks or 5, 6, 7 ticks cost me like $320. So for real though, they did. Okay, this might be the one here. This might be the one, chat. This might be the one. Come on, bro. Just break structure to the upside, bro. It's not hard, bro. Bro, come on, bro. How are we looking on the 5 minute though? Ooh, hold up. This might be the one. This might be the one. Okay. 5 more seconds, 3 more seconds. We're in.
Order filled.
We're in. It broke structure, we're in. We're taking profit we're in at the price. Get rid of this. We're in at the price of 23,551. Long. We gotta be faster. 23,551. Oh my god, that's nothing right there. 23,551. Fuck. Are you serious right now? That's it. Alright, need more. We'll take that 17.5, 17 to 34. Damn. Alright, fuck it. We'll take profit there real quick. 23,568. 23,568. God, man, what the fuck? We entered all the way up there. Are you serious? That's crazy. We'll get stopped out down here either way. Alright, so we'll take. Damn, bro. Yeah, it broke structure right here, as you guys can see right there. Broke structure. Oh, it's because I'm on the 1 minute. That's why it looks like. Yeah, we'll get stopped out down here either way. Alright, cool. So we're on the 1 minute. So we could take first take profit. We could take here real quick for like $30 probably, or like $35. Right? Yeah, we have to. As long as is that the play? That might be the play. I mean, I think I have to take profit there. Why is it only 17.5 though? I have no idea. Whatever. What was it? 568, 568, 568. we go. That's our first take profit right there, 568.5. That's one. We're only gonna sell one contract there, and then we'll target over here. Am I right? Because this was a 1 hour high, so that's a key level. And then over here, the London session high, we'll take 2 contracts. We'll sell 2 contracts when it hits that, if it hits that. But I'm manifesting, so when it hits that 598, we'd sell 2 contracts at 598. Right there, right below it, because I don't want it to hit and then for me to be like, damn. And then the last ones, should we Hail Mary this? Nah, probably not, right? We could target this right here, or we could target this right here. Yeah. That's fine, I think. Let me see where we're at. How are we doing? All right, we're still there. We just into the trade, so we got to be patient. But we can target these up here. Sell 2 contracts here or here. Should I sell 1 and 1? Should I do 1 and 1 chat? Oh, there is this high over here too. Shut up, stomach. Shut up. I got no time for you right now. In the middle of a fucking trade chat. See, here. Alright, so we'll sell first real quick right here. Like I said, 1 contract real quick right there. We'll sell our 2 contracts right here. And then we can sell 2 more at the price of, I don't know what I want to target. I think I'm going to sell 1 right here at 23,607.5. Limit sell 1 at 23,607.5. 607.5. That's fine. 607.25 right there. We'll sell 1, and then we'll sell the last one at, how far is this? Yeah, that's fine. The last one we'll sell it at right here. Forget about this high at 625. 625. We'll sell the last one. Limits also 625. We'll just go based off whatever happens, right? Whatever happens. But that's what we got right now. We'll sell one contract real quick right here in order for us not to lose at all for the day. That's already quick take profit to break even at least. And then we'll sell 2 contracts right here at 47 times 2. Damn, that's already good too. And then we'll sell 1 right here. And then we'll sell the last one up here. I like it. It's not bad. And I was gonna target this 4-hour high, but I was like, nah, it's too high. So we'll just go with that. We'll go with this. So 1, 2. Honestly, it should be 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. But I'm doing 1, 2, 1, 1. Unless it goes up here, and then if we come back down here or here, we'll just take it. Take the W. But yeah, hopefully we can hit this, the 568.5. Right, 568.5. We'll target that real quick. Boom, break even, and then so we can break even, and then we don't lose for the day. You know, I like trading like that because that means we won't lose for the day. So that's what we got for right now. I'll keep you guys updated, see what happens, and then yeah. Here we go again, baby. We're so close to hitting the first take profit. So close. We're like there. We're literally right there. Come on. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Wow. 2 more. 3 more. 4 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more.
Order filled.
Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, so now we can't lose. Y'all saw that? It hit the first take profit. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Profit of 30. So now we're targeting this. Asian session high, 598, right? Yeah, right there. So let's stop sell 4 contracts at break even, which is 551.5. Right there. So now we can't lose money no more, which is huge. That's huge right there. We can't lose. So now we're hoping to hit the other take profits. Hopefully we can hit at least the Asian session high for a way bigger win. And then hopefully we hit this and this. But that's huge. We finally hit that. So now we're just going to be patiently waiting, hoping to either we get stopped out at break even or we hit these other take profits. Bruh, all that for that. That's all I made, $24 today. That was it. For all I know, it can probably go all the way up here again, But I can't really risk no more because, I can't. I gotta stick to my trade analysis idea from the jump. We got it. We took take profits early. Got stopped out early. Got stopped out at break even right now already. For all I know, up here, it could have gone up ballistic, gone all the way up here, hit everything. For all I know, it can still hit everything, but it's too risky to even risk that trade because if I enter trade right now again and then imagine we end up losing, I'm gonna be mad at myself. So I'll just rather wait till tomorrow for a better position. Like I said, better position. But either way, we didn't lose money at all today, so which is good. We took a $24 dub. I was up like 30 something, but I lost a little bit. I think right now I lost $6, yeah, because I ended up moving my stop loss at almost break even, but I put it like right below it because I got flashbacks from Friday Street. But that's all good though. Damn, bro, the fees are crazy too. The fuck is that how the fees are every single time? What? Yeah, I guess. But that was today's session though. $24. If we wanted to recap real quick on why we took the trade. So we broke structure to the upside right here on this candlestick right here. On this candlestick, we had this fair value gap. We had to it got invalidated as soon as we made a new fair value gap. Finally got filled, broke out with a bullish candle, and then we scaled down to the 1 minute and we saw that break of structure right here. Where was it? Right here. Literally right here. As you guys can see, you can tell broke structure right there. And then boom, we into the trade. But overall, I was happy with my trade idea. Obviously, it might happen to me again. You see, it's gonna, bro. I swear to God, bro, that would be insane, bro. If it hits again, and I don't even know, bro. It's cause why do I have to get stopped out every single time? It just doesn't make sense. But why? Why do you always stop me out at 551? I was at 551, right? 551.5. I was right here. Where are you at? I was right there. Took profit right here. Then we were trying to go all the way up here. Bro. Oh my God, I'll be mad, bro. I don't even want to look at this no more. So, yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. You guys still to the end. This was Monday session, day 14 of me trying to become profitable day trader, What was I going to say? But steady grind, slow grind, the better. I get to learn a lot, learn more every day. Just trying to get into the trades as the best opportunities, don't want to rush anything. But overall, I was happy with today's trade. The outcome wasn't as expected, profit-wise, but we still didn't lose anything, which is all that matters. Hopefully tomorrow we get in a better position where we could make more money, but but like I said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.